And we'll start with G1 at the very beginning. You said the purpose that I went there. You were talking about Iceland. I would say the reason that I went there. If you want to use the word purpose, you would say the purpose for going there was. But if you just say the reason that I went there. Then you were talking about temple stay. You said is only proceed in Saturday. Maybe is only available on Saturday, or sometimes we use the word held, but that is more for classes. The class is only held on Saturday. Is only available on Saturday. Then you said when you were talking about Iceland, I wrote down a couple things. Except that I booked everything through blah blah blah. I would have said other than that. Other than that, I booked everything through myself. I booked everything myself. Or other than the ticket, I booked everything. Other than the airplane ticket, I booked everything myself. Other than. And at the very end, you said beautiful things that you haven't seen in life. Maybe you could say this a couple different ways. The most beautiful things you've ever seen in your life, or beautiful things that you've never seen before, beautiful things that you've never seen in your life. And then you said one more thing that I hear many people say, or at least many Korean people say, all day raining. We don't say like that, just it was raining all day. I've heard, I always hear that, all day raining, all day raining. It's just out of order. It was raining all day. And Kelly, you said I didn't do video games. When you do the play game, you don't do a game, you play a game. Right? So I didn't play video games. When you play the game. You said some games need some work as teamwork. Maybe some games require teamwork. Or some games need teamwork. Some games require teamwork. You said we can feel some achievement. It's not really incorrect, but I would say we can feel like we've achieved something. That is a common way, to feel like you've achieved something. Or we can feel, you can use a different word other than achievement. We can feel satisfaction, we can feel proud of ourselves. And last one, you said, talking about maybe the kids playing the game, they have to notice them. It's not a good thing. Go to bed early. Notice is maybe the wrong word to use there. Maybe they have to tell them. They have to let them know. They have to teach them. Teach probably maybe the best. EK, in the beginning you said tiny problem in my health condition. Easy, I would just say tiny health problem, or small problem with my health. Tiny problem in my health condition is a little repetitive. You said while watching it, it was on my way home. While watching it, it was on my way home. I would say I saw it on my way home. I saw it on my way home. I forget what you were talking about. Instead of watch, you saw. What was she talking about? You remember?
I was talking about the skin scooper.
Oh yeah, the ad. While watching it. It was just an ad. So, wait, it was a video or just a picture, right?
Yeah, picture.
Yeah, so you wouldn't really you don't watch a picture. So I saw it on my way home. You said, I'm now preparing one big scale of event. I'm now preparing one big scale of event. I'm now, there's again, many different ways you can say. I'm now preparing for a big event. I'm now preparing an event. I would not use the word scale. If you want to, you would say I'm now preparing a large-scaled event. I would just say a very large, a big event. I'm now preparing for a big event. A lot of times we also use prepare for. So I'm now preparing for a huge event or a large event. And you said initiative version when talking about the video game. Initial version. Ted, I only wrote one for you. When I said something to my team or the counterpart, I was just a little confused what you meant as counterpart. It sounded a little bit unnatural. Or the counterpart.
Or partner?
To my team or
The one
partner.
The one who is working with me, but in another division. Or
Co-worker.
Just co-worker.
Co-worker, I think. In Korean has a lot of different names to specify, right? Exactly where they are on the hierarchy.
Yeah.
We usually just say boss or manager, co-worker.
Yeah. I realized it. We into too much details.
Yeah.
That made us really difficult.
And Soo-hyun, I'm just thinking and not buying anything for 2 months. I would say I'm just thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it and didn't buy anything for 2 months. Or I just thought about it and didn't buy anything for 2 months. Next. This is the character of the first time. We were talking about Mario. This is the character of the first time. Maybe this was the original character or the first character. The building owner's appearance looks like a very fat man. You can just make it shorter and simpler. The building owner was a very fat man. Or he looked very fat. It's a little too many words in there. The building owner's appearance looks like... Just too many words. You said, I did that when I was very kid. I did that when I was very young. Or I did that when I was a kid. I did that when I was a kid. Or I did that when I was very young. Not very kid. You cannot be very kid. You can be very childish, but you cannot be very kid. And you said, it makes me the neck pain it gives me. Gives me neck pain. Oh, good timing. Good timing. Any questions?
No.
No? Okie dokie.
Thank you.